Why does it look like we're looking into the sun, guys?
On it perfectly fine.
Why does it look so bright? What is going on?
Put your. What do you want? My dad might have a flex head.
The screen? I don't know. It looks alright. I don't know. Not liking the light. So, now they're all trying to get this bolt out that I was working on for an hour. Oh, look at you guys go. All I do is go and get a drink of water. Oh, yeah. Have a nice day, ma'am. Hot moms, I think, going by there. Now he's trying to take that off.
Probably pull the head off now. Actually, should be enough.
Okay, hold on. Throw the camera back up here.
Hold on, see where the water.
I like jerking on my head.
Now we switch sides again.
No, back to where I knew what was going on.
Ready?
Set. Height. Height. Why is it hitting the radiator hose?
I told you you're gonna hit that.
Put it back down.
Don't make me laugh.
Where's your screwdriver at?
Right here. I got one. That's what was holding the head up.
That's not
I dare you to take a bite out of that.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
last time.
Cork doesn't taste good.
17.
92.
Height.
Come on, baby.
There we go.
Oh, you're off it now.
Okay, I'm holding it.
Grab that side. I'll grab this side and we'll carry it over the front.
Well, okay. On shaft. Where are we going? On the floor?
Where do you want to go?
Oh, yes!
Put it on there. We'll fit in there without fucking collapsing the damn thing.
Ugh. That's pretty nasty.
Well, it's definitely rusty in the back cylinder.
Ugh.
That's cheese blasting this right in there too.
Go.
Still, oh, here,
Anything else?
There, boys. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm dressing the engine.
Is that reasonable?
Oh, it's definitely rusty back
No,
there.
you never reuse a head gasket.
Well, you're not supposed to, okay? That one's definitely rusty. Can't really tell. Yeah, the fan's not going to do diddly, I don't think. Well, you want to try rocking it now and see if it magically moves?
We can.
As everything will fall off.
Tools first, off everything.
Yeah.
Small potatoes.
Try the belt pulley. That's all I got.
That's all. I'll pull the little pan, we'll pull the sleeves out.
Block of wood. Block of wood.
What?
Block of wood. I just want a block of wood. You tell you drive the pistons down, Jeffro.
Do you want to pull an engine?
No.
No.
In frame.
Overhaul.
Some people
We're gonna be like that show Overhauling. He probably didn't even remember that. Maybe you don't either.
I like going off.
Yeah. Yeah, he was part of it. Yeah.
I wish I was.
That's all the PV blast you sprayed in there, right?
That sounds rusty as fuck.
Yeah, it smells like PB Blaster. Yeah. Don't smell my finger. Smell your own.
You said you put motor oil in the one cylinder, you told me.
That's PB. Yeah, that's PB.
Alright, what do you want to do, Alex?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know what I'm doing, that's what I'm asking you.
Block of wood.
We know what we're doing. We just wait. That's all this entire thing.
So, the exact plan we come up with was fuck it.
Fuck it, it's not our tractor.
Yeah. Fuck it. Is that your plan too? Plan is we get it done in a hurry. That way there's less time for shit to go wrong. It's going to be a clusterfuck no matter what we did.
What do you want to do?
It's your tractor, Haas. Listen, we just like to play with stuff and break them and then leave.
Do you want to try to free it up?
We free up rocking back and forth.
2x4. Hammer.
He's not wrong.
I've been saying this for an hour and you're looking at me retarded.
Okay.
Like I am not the Yota of unstucking engines, yes?
Well, the other thing we can do is pull the oil pan.
Ooh, oil Sam.
Make it go, push them down like that a little bit, or try to push them up.
Well-
Well, then you can see what's going on in the bottom of the cylinders.
Pull it.
Pull one of the bearing caps too and make sure that they aren't, because even if we get it, I mean, we're going to have to get it freed up, obviously, even if we're rebuilding it to get it apart.
Let's do it then.
It's port of power and a stuck cylinder, buddy. I'm game for a good time. I'm not here for a long time,
Here
but a
we
good
go.
time. Alright,
We take a chain
alright.
and a bottle jack.
Oh, okay.
Wrap the chain around the frame rails.
Okay. Yeah,
Bottle
yeah.
jack with a piece of wood right here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Chain
Yeah.
tight to the bottle jack, and you just
Tink, 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 tink.
something's going to
Hey, there's a
happen.
rat in here. It just runs behind the toolbox.
We're about.
As long as he doesn't
Right
eat the
there,
pizza.
right there.
I'll fucking kill him then.
Get him! Use the aerosol gun we found in the drawer.
Okay, that's right. BB gun in there.
Just don't shoot us.
Behind the light.
Okay. You're more random than a burnt piece of toast on one side and a good piece of toast on the other.
You gotta shoot a toaster then, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
I get distracted very easily.
So how we doing? Pop off him?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm
I call-
asking you, Alex.
I don't know. I'm just here for a good time. We've been over this.
Fucking A.
Give me the block of wood, I'll hammer. Block of wood.
I do like to hit stuff.
We're
Wood,
in
please.
the need hand.
Wood, please. I see the random piece of wood. Wood, please.
Give me.
Wood, please. Wood, please.
That's, what is that, 7/8?
I'm just walking around in circles looking for a
I'm gonna
2x4.
go with Andrew tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going camping.
He went glamping?
We went camping.
Glamping.
He went camping with a tent.
That's glamping.
5/8.
You gotta make your own shelter, you know, back like in the olden days, like the Indians.
I go camping with a trailer camper.
There's a
That's
5/8.
glamping.
Huh?
That's glamping. That's what I did too, so I can't say anything.
Nope, half inch.
Nah.
Or no,
9/16.
yeah.
Them wrenches are a little weird. Try a regular one.
That's a gear wrench brand.
Yeah, that one should fit.
No.
Oh, okay, that's actually 9/16 then.
God,
That was a 9/16 gear wrench.
Oh,
get a crescent.
so is it too big or too small?
It's fucking tight as shit.
Oh, just hammer it on there, it'll be good. Just not the gear wrench end.
It's a square plug.
Oh. Huh. Alright.
You can't
Huh.
use the gear wrench end.
Yeah, you can. It's 12 point. You can use it for anything.
Just get a socket on there.
I do have
Fucking should
8.
I do at the house as well.
Yeah.
I don't have a full set though.
Thomas, the socket should fit.
I only have the common ones, the half inch,
see,
9/16,
so we need
and
to go
5/8.
towards-
I have the ones to drain the oil out of the coolers. I got a set somewhere and it had one. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yeah, she's gonna go towards me then.
Yes. It's like riding a bicycle. You're not supposed to forget it.
Ah, bullshit.
He forgot everything.
I forget all the time.
Right. I forget how to tie my own shoes. That's why I got ones with hooks. I don't have to untie my shoes. You just boop, 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 boop. Gotta remember the pattern. Okay, I'm gonna go back and find my block of wood. I'll be back. Why are you messing with something when I'm down here? So anyhow, we're in the oil pan of this age. And, yep, that's still locked up yet. That's amazing. So we're going to try taking the offending connecting rod loose and make sure it'll actually turn. And we're going to go from there. Are we having fun yet? Wait, where's his face? There it is. No comment.
Buy an H for $400, they said.
It'll be fun, they said.
I never said that. I told you guys it was locked, remember? You can't yell at me for that.
Well, we're here for a good time, not for a fun time.
You want water? There's a big bottle of water in my truck. So I can put water in.
You ever notice Thomas has like a delayed answer to questions? Like 10 minutes. You know, you're almost as bad as Amanda, okay? She takes like 2 days, though. Yep, very similar.
Uh-huh.
You have a very delayed response to questions. I said almost as bad as Amanda.
I did not hear your question, sir.
Obviously. 2 days later, she read it, didn't say nothing back.
Come on. Bend.
I'm trying, I'm doing yoga over here. This is the most flexing I've done in 3 months.
It'd be better if I could see it.
Well, you can come down here, you know.
No, I still wouldn't be able to see it.
Promise my gas is only occasionally.
Huh? You drink water?
Do I drink water? Yes. At this point, just give us the alcohol. It'll come apart faster. We'll stop using the reasoning. Are you done trying? Is that what the look is?
Well, let's get this one out.
Even move. Buddy wrench. Go.
Not quite the right size, but
I feel like I'm too close. I don't really think that's our problem at the moment.
Well, at least you get a fucking socket on it. At least better.
Torque amplifier is what we need. I don't know how good you're on that, Alex.
what?
I don't know how good you're on that.
I'm not on it very
That's what I
good.
said. You want a socket?
All right, 9/16 socket, please. Please a 6-point. Thank you.
3/8.
Straight,
Yes. Give us the breaker bar. So there we was.
3/8, half inch.
Yes.
Whatever you find first.
Was it 9/16?
Yeah.
Yes. There we was. Thomas's dad's garage, Humber City, PA. Locked Farmall H.
I have to
Alex, Alan, Thomas,
check the way it's going.
and Steve.
Who are you talking to?
The camera.
He's narrating.
Yes. Now, would you like me to try and push on that? Oh, it moved. Yay. One's loose.
You were taking it off anyways.
Connecting rods. Things are getting serious. We're done connecting.
Are you gonna pull a piston?
We're going to do Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna try to push it up.
We're gonna make it a 3-cylinder.
Yeah, this is going to be Wi-Fi rods.
Could you actually make it a 3-cylinder? If you wanted to.
Well, no, we can make it run on 2 cylinders and make the other 2 an air compressor.
I like your thinking.
Are you serious?
Yeah, how do you think air compressors work?
So
This is a story going on.
International actually made an air compressor adapter that you would take a spark plug out of a cylinder and just thread in place with a spark plug.
Oh, really?
They called it a tire inflator. That way, if you were in the middle of the field and got a flat or something, you pulled the spark plug, shut off your gas, and well, I don't know if you were actually supposed to start the engine and use it, or if you were just supposed to use. The
Oh, just crank it
because you would think that you'd get some gasoline in your.
in your air.
Yeah, but
Must have a separator on it. or whatever.
sounds like no. It was very basic. We're talking the 40s here. They're like separator. What's that? What could you imagine smoking your cigarette beside your leaking tire?
My tire was just leaking. I was smoking my cigarette and it caught on fire and exploded. I don't know what happened. That's weird, Jim.
Punch instead of screwdriver. Long punch.
Ow.
Here's
How long do you have?
the first thing she always asks me. That's why I can't answer it honestly.
I can try it, but it might not be
There.
long enough.
Here's this one.
That's definitely not. If this isn't going to be long enough, how do you think that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, jeez. Mhm. So, I guess we'll come back whenever. It's just beat it.
Just beat it.
It's the theme
Alex,
song.
how long you want, bud? Hey, Alex.
Do you have more like a chisel?
Yeah. You never guess what fucking brand these are, too.
Snap on.
Yeah, I know you got these.
Strap on.
Snap on.
Strap
The
on.
small one.
Somebody's supposed to
Or,
finish
see,
it.
That might be too big, but
Oh, hey, get a bunch of them.
She never says
too
that.
big.
She never says that.
What?
It's too big. Never says that. Never. I ain't never heard that before in my life.
I never knew he had these, actually.
That's not what I thought he was gonna say.
This is a brand new fucking set. None of them have been used ever.
To make sure this one gets the 18 plus category on it, because there's too many swear words to bleep out and too many inappropriate things. It'll put me on the watch page, not in a good way. We're over here laughing. Alex says, "What in the hell is going on over here? I never had trouble with fold over locks before." So, somehow, I have ended up being on the tow tractor, working the clutch, trying to break the motor loose.
Not the tow tractor, the tow. Duh.
Tow-duh tractor. Not like the toad. Physically, yeah.
Don't you have to use 2 hands?
It'll be fine.
We're seasoned professionals.
Yeah. Only a true professional can do it while recording. Alright, go ahead. Go slow. Ooh, the belt pulley's working. It's gonna end up breaking the tires, is what it's gonna do. just pulls the Ranger down. Just watch you don't get run over, Alan.
I won't.
Yeah, that's a Ford fucking thing. There was some pulling in it.
Yeah. It's good enough to stop a Ranger. At least the one thing, the clutch is good yet.
Oh, there's still 4 bolts right here.
What?
Good, pick them up. Pick the bolts up. Good.
So I do
Keep going.
Go!
Look,
Nothing.
you're gonna have to let him go a little bit and then try to do it.
Yeah. Let me try. Whoop. Hold on a sec.
Hang on.
Alright, try rocking the motor in reverse now. Go ahead.
What's the belt pulley going backwards?
Is he spinning?
Go!
Good.
Just pick up the pieces.
Keep going.
What's the wire hanging down?
There's more than one.
It's funny, he just stops.
How's that tire hold?
Don't question it.
They don't fall off. At least this is spinning.
Good.
Yeah, they have.
Watch out, Alan.
The 423.
Keep going. I think the clutch is just slipping.
Yep.
Well, that.
Oh, that's why I said get out of the road.
Stay out of the way, Alan.
All right, go ahead. Does not sound happy anymore. Transmission makes a lot of noise.
I have moved.
I don't think it's going to.
That was a good piston.
That's junk. It's all scratched all the hell.
Huh?
It's junk.
One man's junk is another
What happened
man's
to it?
treasure.
This was in the Andrews Allison's.
Oh.
I happen to it. Steve Hours.
Got Steve.
It got Steve.
You've been
I'm glad I was recording for that. That was good. You've been tur checked. Whatcha? Say hello to mom. Okay. We'll find you later. So the minions, not this one over here, and those two down there are coming up with a diabolical plan in order to free the motor. And While I want to be no part of this, I'm definitely going to sit and watch. So that's why I'm here.
I'll let him fool you. He was encouraging this.
Before I turn the camera on, I may have come up with the idea. They are executing.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
He
You
kinda
said
did.
it. You agreed with it.
You said it 3
I
hours
came up with the
ago.
idea.
No, we're talking about two different ideas. We're trying the piston on piston idea right now.
Oh, piston on piston action? Listen, you might have to get a OnlyFans page for that. I don't know. I don't think I can post that to YouTube.
The only tractors page.
Yeah. You don't have to be lonely at onlytractors.com.
We gotta actually make another website for that.
Too big.
There-
Really,
Cub Cadet pistons are bigger than a farmall H piston. Who would have known?
barely.
Just barely.
Just
Take the grinder to it, buddies.
You'd have to shave it all down.
He's a machinist. He can do it.
It would, however, we'll have to keep this in mind. It's the perfect size to drive the sleeve out.
Oh. Okay, so file that. Keep it for later. It's just not useful today.
Not using
All right,
it.
back to the drawing board. You got any 10 horsepower pistons?
looking.
10 horsepower piston.
That was a 10 horse piston. But right over Dallas.
Do I have
10
to go
horsepower.
home and get a Gravely piston?
Negative Ghost Rider.
Gravely piston?
Are we going back to the eyeball idea?
I like that idea, but that's
301
destructive.
idea.
I like that idea, but it's destructive.
The 301
Kind of
was
makes me
bigger.
like it even more.
Yes. We love destruction, especially not on our own stuff.
Especially whenever it's not ours.
Encouraged by beer.
K301 tastes will be bigger.
So, alright, hear me out. I got another crazy idea. So, the jackhammer is on the 37 sitting at Debner's. If we take it over there and we put the jackhammer down on top of the piston, do you think it would drive it down if I hit the button?
I think we're going to drive a hole through the piston
Well, that would remove the piston, wouldn't it?
in pieces. I mean,
Well, at this point, we're headed down that road anyhow with a drill and an eye bolt.
well, you know what? I mean,
Crazy son of a bitch. Less with luck.
If you're giving me an excuse to use a
Jackhammer on an excavator? Excavator with a
I don't know why I'm
jackhammer?
arguing against this.
Les would have loved to have seen it, putties. This is the face of encouragement. This is the face of defeat.
It's a big little socket.
At this point, we're almost we're almost
We
past
don't
the.
need a bigger socket. We need to either mount this down, or we need to
Wrap a chain.
Or a socket.
We
No,
try
the
the socket.
The socket doesn't help a sprocket.
Chain.
I didn't know that.
Get a
Doesn't it?
chain, and I need a shorter socket then.
Ha ha!
You said you want a larger socket. There's no need to kick my foot, okay? Camera
Pull your
can't.
chain for a little bit.
Why my chains?
I don't have one. I do, but it has no hooks on it or nothing.
Everybody else is looking dumbfounded. It just the face is the same back here too. And it's just dragging my 30-foot chain. I mean,
You know how many times we're going to have to wrap a 30-foot chain to do what I want to
For
do?
fuck's sake, Alex. The only other chain I have over there is for an engine hoist. That's about it.
that'd be perfect.
That actually probably would be perfect.
You invited us over. Just remember this, okay?
You wanted us here.
Because you thought we were trained professionals. Telling you right now, highly trained monkeys.
Perfect.
It is still hooked up, by the way, to the fucking engine hoist. I'm not cutting it off. That ain't
Okay.
happening.
Well, then drag it over here.
Okay, just leave it there then.
God.
But keep that in mind for later because we also have an engine hoist to hook to the eyelet through the piston that I think that we had earlier.
Yes.
The eyelet through the piston is looking
It's
better.
starting to look pretty good, yeah.
It's starting to look better.
I'm really liking the jackhammer on the excavator idea. That's pretty good too. You could put a big metal plate down in there so it wouldn't break the piston. Yeah. Alright, hear me out. We can jack the building up and set the board down directly on the piston. Just wait until the tires stop
We
squashing.
could put a board right here and the jet power jack up there. We could do that.
Why?
Alright, so the internet, just so you know, bottle jack will not work upside down. We found that out. You know you have to overfill it on oil so it would work. Because the pickup's in the bottom of it, I'm assuming. It's meant to be gravity filled to the piston, not
It's,
upside
that
downsies.
would be
The middle, which would be the fill level.
yeah.
You have to turn it on its side and fill it clear up with oil.
Scissor jack.
What?
Scissor jack.
Oh, now you're talking my language. That's what I was talking about.
All right.
Scissor jack, yeah.
Where we're going, scissoring.
It's only good for 1,500 pounds probably, but yeah, that's more force than I can put on it.
Except, all right, let's get a bolt through this.
I would have to go get the scissor jack first, though.
Or is it?
Well,
My grandparents' house.
Let's get the bolt through this and then go back to the bottle jack idea before we go to the scissor jack idea.
You just want to go get the scissor jack?
And you know, whenever you get your driver's license, you'll be really useful.
Yes. I mean, I could do that. I mean, go scissor jack or what?
You can try it. You'll probably end up crumpling it.
Realistically, the scissor jack isn't going to do anything that the bottle jack wasn't going to do with the bottle jack the other way.
Yeah,
The only difference would be
it's
with the bottle
mechanical.
jack, we have to put a socket here to push against.
Oh, now my
The scissor
camera's
jack,
messed up. Damn it.
down.
The scissor jack.
How can we get that around?
And this is where we leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Will Tom ever get the piston out of the liner without using a grinder and a blowtorch? Stay tuned and find out. Come on, that was good. That was good. And action.